We're not hating on Elon. Come on now. Act like you're grown up. Or at least pretend to. Right? So, I seen your post. Yeah. I was going to show you a lot of information, but there's really no point. 1609, Joe Rogan Experience. He said some things. Man said some things. What did he say, son? He said you could wrap some things around your head and your balls and you'd be perfectly fine, which is not true. So, scamming. Would you consider that, or do you think anybody would consider that scamming at all? I don't want you to feel bad because we have someone in our family that has Asperger's syndrome. So, I assume you, being like Deborah Davis, Environmental Health Trust, the head lady over there, she didn't think there was a problem with cell phones. So I got to give you leeway. But what you said over there, not true. And if it is true what you're saying, which it is so fucking not, you can go over to Environmental Health Trust, 252 scientists from 43 nations. You can call upon them for a expert interview. Rob Brown, radiologist, someone that knows about radiation and non-ionizing radiation a lot. So do that. Call him up. Call up Joe. Have a sit down. Tell him what you think about microwave radiation, wrap it around your head and your balls, and you'll be fine. Microwave sickness, not true. DNA damage not caused by cell phones, false. Activated stress. Go over and check out Rob Brown, the radiologist's new book, Unplugged. So, did Sam scam some people? Fuck, I didn't follow that shit. Whatever he said, nonprofit, now he's for profit, whatever. When you weigh it out, which one's going to have more impact on your family? Take your time. Perfectly fine. 5G towers, don't worry about it. I need a lot of them for my self-driving vehicles. 40 some plus years out of date, lost in court, arbitrary and capricious, didn't look at the vulnerability of children or pregnant women based on the 1980 rat and monkey test where they were blasted with micro radiation to the point where they couldn't push a food lever even though they were starving. Cut that number by 50 for the general public, cut that by 10% for workers, and they even had burns on their faces. And they only looked at thermal effects of 6 minutes worth of warming. Seems a lot more in detail than, oh, it's no better than a small little hand warmer on your ear. Yeah. So, Sam Alterman loves scamming more than any human being alive? Well, you told some lies, and then right before it, you upshotted your company. Starlink, the local G towers, or the need for in high density areas, a bunch of stuff. And then you said all these things are safe and don't have to worry about them. So much you could wrap it on your head and your balls, and children take in 10 times more microwave radiation than an adult. Anyone can hear it. Anyone can hear the court hearing over an environmental health trust. But the question is, do you love scamming more than anyone in the world? Because you kind of are, right? If you downplay something that's unsafe and sell someone that same stuff that a whole bunch of other scientists say not good, and that's the non-ionizing radiation. When you have 252 scientists from 43 nations that you can call upon to sit down and have an interview, and you don't, what does that mean? What does it mean when you have a proxy set before to stop Deborah Davis from speaking at the Tesla shareholders meeting? Anyone? Anyone at all? You in the back. E-vehicles are not required by law to tell you the EMF levels of it. But a Safe and Sound Pro meter will show that. So why don't you do that? Show people it. Don't say, I'm not going to tell you. Just go on, show them. Don't live the scam. Show the truth. All truth-seeking AI. But probably, maybe, hopefully, not your fault. Maybe you just don't know. Physics, one thing. but knowing implications of things that you can make with it are completely different. And it's outlined in Rob Brown's book. It works out really great. It's a book for Elon without even being a book for Elon. It's a book for you so you can do the right thing. You want to be humanity's savior, right? Throwing more outdated 40 plus year old lost in court arbitrary capricious didn't look at the vulnerability of children or pregnant women, throwing more of that and collecting money for it, $11 billion a year, doesn't seem like a savior. We got 5 minutes left. I thought I was going to run out of time. Shit, I might show you pictures and shit. You like pictures, right? Here's a picture. Look at that. A whole bunch of them. And then you pull it down, and you may not see the writing anyways, but you can go over to the site. It's a .org. It's safe. I don't know what else more to say. That's like, it's like, okay, I think it's dead. Like, come on. I need you to take some water. Horse to water. You get it, right? Yeah. So, kids, watch closely. If you see this and you see no action, which you probably won't because microwaves act like a drug and they have a whole bunch of, addiction for the technology, red button, all that shit. Wrong. If you want to have kids and you want to have health, because you can't get healthy in a toxic environment, and they're going to push more, and if no one's going to do anything about it, and they're dragging their feet. They lost 2019, still dragging their feet. And they said, oh, we lost? Oh, well, guess what? Fast track proposal. We're going to shoot it out to everywhere. And you can't say nothing to your municipality to get it removed. Unsafe, untested, no health checks. Just throw it up. And they can increase the frequency without even getting another permit. Not right. 10,000 watts per meter squared at the window. Rob Brown's video over at Environmental Health Trust. That's over 1,000 feet away, so you can get the idea with the inverse square law, it's going to be like 14 something million if it's 25 feet from you. And just think, we can put it even closer than that. There's a whole bunch. Just type in got receipts over on X and tons of videos, tons of doctors. Go over to Environmental Health Trust, Environmental Science, Building Biologist Institution, the Bio-Initiative Report, Dr. Megan Havis, Dr. Klinkart, and I might have pronounced the names wrong, but don't worry, you can find them.